I didn't, but I'll do that while we're live. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Classic.
Ah,
It was a drive-by fruiting.
I'll get the tennis, don't worry.
ah. I'll never get used to that. A scary deer guy yelling. Ah!
He's
Screaming in your ear.
It's just like the screaming goat noise.
But yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good night.
Oh yeah.
It is so a little technicality to get into, everybody. Technically, next week is the 1 year anniversary since we started playing D&D. But next week is not a session, so we're gonna celebrate it tonight. Yay! Happy 1 year, everybody!
Hey.
When has
Yay.
D&D ever been about technicalities? I mean, happy 1 year anniversary.
Oh, thanks, Ute.
What a wonderful
Uday.
party of adventurers and a
Uday.
wonderful DM we have. It's been an honor to be a part of this amazing story.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we are blessed with such a wonderful audience of amazing listeners and viewers and watchers who hang on to our characters' trials and tribulations.
Yeah, I can't
Mhm.
tell you how much I appreciate you guys.
Right?
Aww.
Well, thank you.
Right back at you.
This has been amazingly fun, and I'm so grateful to everybody who takes time out of their lives to be a part of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fact that this is
very
my
well.
first campaign is crazy. Feel a little spoiled.
You rolled a d20 or nat 20 for sure.
Yeah.
I sure did.
No, like I've been playing since I was about 6 years old when my mom gave
Wow.
me her first edition D&D rulebook that she grew up with in the 70s, and she taught me and my brother how to play, and we played pretty much like every day after school, like all the way up until probably like end of middle school, beginning of high school with our friends and stuff. And I can honestly say, like, in all of my years of being a player, being a DM, like this is the best campaign I've ever been a part of.
Aw.
Damn.
It's definitely the best campaign I've been a part of. I've only been a part of like one before this, but still.
Guys, I've only DM'd one time before this, and
That
when
time
I
was way
did,
better.
it was just to like 3 people, and I didn't know how the magic slot system worked, so Foofy played a goblin who was just fucking overpowered and cast fireball every
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
place he went to. So,
That's awesome.
but yeah, I've learned a lot. I'm still learning, but this was just something I was wanting to do for fun for you guys. This is marks the 1 year anniversary of our one shot, everybody.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
But
it was.
it's crazy that this is like your world and your lore and everything, and this is like your second time doing this, you say? Like,
Yeah.
it's really in depth and awesome.
Obviously, I take a lot of inspiration from the main normal game and all that, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Well,
yeah,
also-
I mean, you come up with something new like every 2 weeks, but it's not just like I have an idea, we'll go do that. You have to build it. Like, that's so crazy.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
that's the one difference as well between this campaign and like other D&D campaigns is everything, almost everything is visually presented. Usually you just like imagine being like, all right, you're in the city, where do you go? You know. So that's something that makes this campaign a little bit more difficult, but I don't know, also kind of unique in a way, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
everybody, I hope you guys enjoy the session tonight.
Mhm.
Jablubi did not send me a recap,
Oh yes. We have something a little different than a recap this week.
but apparently
If you'd
there
like
is
me to
something a
introduce
little
that.
different this week. So,
Yes. So this is a present from myself, Cody, Miss Trash Bandicoot, Foofy, and Jesse. We all contributed different parts of it. I think that'll probably be obvious when you give it a look. And this is our present to you to say thank you for all the wonderful adventures and just all the hard work that you put into this campaign. Because it wouldn't be as special and amazing like without you putting so much love into it and just creating this wonderful little world that feels like very real at this point. Like to me, like and all of the characters and everybody within it. It's also like a present to you guys too as the players, but
Mhm.
mostly to Skid. So thank you so much, dude.
Well,
Yes, thank you, Skid.
I thank you guys too. I really do. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited.
There you go.
Okay,
So
downloading it,
download that. Yeah.
and I will put it up on the screen here in just a second.
Let's go.
And if there's a volume knob for it, you can crank it pretty much like all the way up.
See what happens.
There's
What's
a
up?
scary nebulous block of text over your head.
I see that. It's meant to be the thing, but it.
Ooh, security fixes for Windows XP. A new version of VLC is now available.
Why is it showing that window of all windows?
Ooh. Localized entirely in your hard drive. This is part of the country, this part of the year.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
So this art is done by the wonderful Cody, as you could probably tell.
Yo, that's sick.
That's so cool.
oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh.
Amazing. I love hair done cooking.
Oh my god.
So
That's
make sure your volume is turned up on the stream, y'all, so you can hear when the video starts playing.
that's fucking fantastic. Holy
I
shit.
love it.
Okay. All right, here goes everybody. I'm gonna.
Long, long ago in the land of Aloria, the bards told a tale of adventurers bold. So sit right back, lads, and I'll tell you a story of fortune and glory and big piles of gold. There was Burgess the Druid, with antlers quite jagged, and Bilge the great warrior who could down a whole flagon, and Rogar the rogue, twice as fierce as a dragon, and Varus the wizard who burned like a flame. Tamari with starry eyes, a cleric and very wise, Eridon the ranger, so brave and so true. Lastly, of course, was Old Tab the professor, as slippery as snake oil without even a clue. Together they did find that their fates did surely bind them to seek the shattered sigil. Then the pieces they'd combined, the many foes and monsters did assail them. They prevailed then. They saved the city under fire as their legend just rose higher. 7 heroes hold a mighty vigil to reunite a shattered sigil. Their legend lives in annals. Catch it all on Skid Dog's channel.
I'm gonna fucking cry,
Wow.
guys.
That was amazing.
Love you, Skid. Love you, Goobers.
I'm gonna fucking
Love you
cry.
all.
You guys, I swear to God.
Bravo.
I downed 3 pints of ale during that.
Foofy,
If
Foofy just revealed to me for the first time that apparently while I was out one day, she sang for that.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
Jablubi sang
Wait,
for
that
that,
was
and if I'm
Foofy?
not, yeah, I was singing at the end, and I think Jablubi, obviously he sung too, but you played the violin for that, right?
Yes, yes. So I wrote the whole song on guitar originally. It's as like a sort of Irish like folk like song, like you would sing in like a tavern or something like that. And then there's violin and MIDI, what's it called, drums, flutes and fifes and stuff like that. And then Jesse J. Jones contributed some banjo, and the female vocals for the main harmony are Miss Bandicoot. I am the main vocals, and I actually hired a traditional church choir to sing the large like chorus part at the end with us. So that's the choir you hear.
That's so
God
cool.
damn.
Wow.
So
And I
quite a
refused-
production.
I refused him to pay me.
That's
I
right.
love
That's right.
that art too, Cody. You did
Yeah.
such a fantastic
was
Yeah,
job.
so
Wow.
Cody,
good.
I'm so honored that like all of you guys would do that, and Cody, you did the amazing art. It looks so good. And Jablubi just going out of your way to like you guys are amazing. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys. That was so magical.
I am very lucky and privileged to have you all as my friends.
Hey, we're lucky and
Aw.
privileged to have you as our friend as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So true.
It's
We-
a once in a lifetime adventure, and I'm so happy to be on it with y'all.
Love you, partner. But I'm still me, so I'm only gonna say it once a decade. All
I
right.
think
So
we're recording this.
So Skid, that is now that is the theme song. You are now allowed to use that as for when we start each episode until I write a theme song to follow up this one.
When I was listening to that, I was like, yes, this is getting played at the intro of every fucking stream.
Oh.
That's so good. So good. I gotta listen to that again afterwards. But man, okay. I gotta wipe
All right,
away
that's
some
the end of the
tears.
episode.
I
All
gotta
right,
wipe.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I can't talk now because I'm so weepy. No, I guess it's time to get on with the actual session, everybody. Holy
The
shit.
adventure continues.
Well, I am very much surprised. I knew something was happening. Because Jablubi told me, and Foofy was in the call with you, and I was sitting next to her whenever she was apparently talking to you, and I heard her go like that, and I was like, "What the hell's going on over there?" So
None your business.
yeah, I didn't get to find out till just now. So, yo,
The greatest story ever told.
I wouldn't say that, but
I would, because I'm a part of it.
Second or third, maybe.
thank you so
What
much
does the
again.
Bible have on this? I mean,
Right? Yeah. No, thank you guys
Too
so
long
much.
for starters.
bad story. I mean, there's no shipping. I mean, come on.
padding.
I appreciate it so much, you guys. Thank you again. Let's have some fun tonight. Last time on the Shattered Sigil, we left off. The group had just finished fighting off a fucking giant sea monster. And they were sailing on their way back to Velvra.
And also Owen was there.
And also Owen was a very happy seafaring individual, loving it every
he
second.
discovered his love of piracy or
Yep.
sailing, I guess.
He did.
Can you control Boltbert for the time being? Skid, I'm having some issues getting
sure.
Tailspire working.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So Boltbert is like coming up to bilge at the steering wheel. Is like, I know that you do not wish to return to Velfra, but we must find the device. I insist upon it. And he pokes you in the ribs.
Which way are we going for this
With a
device?
knife.
What's the bad guy's name again? I'm so sorry, Skid.
It's Therian. It's fun. Therian.
Yeah, Therian Vex has the device. I can feel it in my servos.
So as you guys are, you guys have also went down and repaired the ship because it was also leaking last time.
Yeah, Boltbird used his repair
And then,
to fix any patching.
So you've returned up to the surface. The boat has the boat have started to move again, and as it is sailing, a very small, little like 2-man vessel sails up close to the ship.
Uh-oh.
Forgot to.
Visitors.
Also, Skid, I'm not sure where Tamari is.
She's on the stairs, or she was.
Shall we prepare the cannons? Fire a volley, Captain Bilge?
She was right behind Flynn.
I got you on the deck now. You're right here on top.
Okay.
All right, so this little boat comes up, and one of them yells out, "Ahoy! Are y'all safe? We saw the fireworks. We come to check on you."
Oh yeah, I shot
Mm.
those.
Yeah, and you forgot, didn't you? You
I
remember
sure
now.
did. Yeah.
I don't remember fireworks.
What shall we do, Captain Skid? I mean, Captain Bilge.
Captain Skid.
And also Skid was there.
He's been there the whole
I don't know, Captain Skid.
Captain Bilge. Sorry, I had a memory
Oh.
circuit fritz.
Nothing to worry about. False alarm.
Yeah, who are
Bill-
you people?
Bilge is kind of a little flabbergasted at what just happened. He's filled with adrenaline, but also like this is bringing back a lot of trauma.
Yeah, at this point, I think Burkus races over to Bilge, and is remembering the story he heard. I think like 2 or 3 days ago, losing
Yeah.
track of time.
Probably a little
Bilge, you've seen something like that before, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. So I
Fine.
lost my last crew.
Wet, but fine.
Took down the last ship you were on.
I did. We got lucky this time. I'm glad we're not seafood at this point. Y'all did great. This is a fine crew.
Aye, aye, Captain Bilge.
There we go.
Where do those things come from?
I can only imagine that it's from that sea witch. The one
What
that,
about the witch?
the one that haunts my nightmares.
Boltbird leads off
Wait
the
a
gun
minute.
whale. We'll be with you in a moment. We've got some things to discuss. Just give us a second.
I love
We're developing our characters.
I love the drenched Aerodon figure.
Oh, is that
Wait,
what's
wait,
going on
where?
with him?
Yeah, the A posing. It's meant to be a drenched
Oh,
Aerodon.
right.
Like, I'm all wet.
I see.
Oh, that's great. He's shiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go below deck. This needs drying out.
Duplicitousness is not in my nature, but given the last time we were in Velfra, we were treated as criminals. Might it not be prudent for us to pretend we are the guards leaving the prison and heading back to town?
That's a good point. Yeah. Should we say something out to the?
Maybe
At
having
this,
our
at
guard
this point,
friend talk to him.
they've already climbed up over the side and they have
Oh, God damn it.
boarded your vessel. And they're like,
I don't think you're supposed to just come on people's ships without asking, okay?
"Are you? What? Are you
What are you
okay?
doing on
We came to
What are you
check up
doing
on
on this guard ship?
you. And this guy comes up and he's like, "It's okay, Lisa. They all right."
Oh, man, I think I like this guy.
Yeah.
Sounds like Tommy Wiseau.
Look, why don't you
Toss him
hold
overboard
tab and look
immediately.
at his name, Foofy? Can you hold tab and look at his name?
Oh my god. Alright.
It's a little anniversary treat for us.
You're
I'm just gonna
Ellen,
trundle up and
Lisa.
stay
I
within
don't care,
shocking
Johnny.
grasp distance.
I don't care what they say. They shot some fireworks in the sky. We're here to check on them. Are you guys okay?
I mean, we're fine, but that doesn't mean you can just hop on board our ship. That's like really rude. I guess you're not vampires or something because they can't come in unless you invite them. But still, it's kind of rude.
Easy, Tamari.
You're tearing them apart, Lisa.
Don't mind her. She's just not used to going on ocean voyages. She's a bit on edge.
The fireworks were an accident.
Right,
I,
well-
unintentionally detonated the fireworks as
They
a
were an-
celebration.
Oh, they were an accident. Roll a deception check.
Okay, Wilbert's not good at that, so it's
Okay.
probably gonna not end well.
As I said, it was a false alarm.
All right, so with him helping you, you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
So is that just something Boltbert does when he gets excited?
Exactly. Okay. That is a 16. Or sorry, a 15.
60. I was like, what the fuck?
15. And
15. Okay.
I don't believe this. It's a billion.
Holy
Does a
shit!
billion make it?
A nat 60. Holy shit!
Yeah.
All right. She turns to her companion, and like turns back, and she's like, "All right, okay, fair enough, makes sense. Where are you heading from here, then?"
Wouldn't you like to know, Weatherman?
Weatherman.
I understood that reference.
This is a prison boat on the way back to Velfre.
Oh, the transport vessel. Right. Okay, that's why this boat was recognizable. Got it. Okay, Johnny, they're all good. Let's go. Okay, Lisa. All right, they hop over.
Wait! Before they leave, can somebody roll an insight check to see if they actually figured us out and they're just pretending that they?
You
they
can
didn't?
do it since you suggested it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, could you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah. What is it?
I would like the first 4 morphs of my Aerodon figure deleted, if possible.
Oh, I can try.
I'll be drenched from here on.
All right. I rolled a 9 on the insight.
The first 4?
Yes.
Did that work? I think that worked.
Yes, that did. Thank you.
Okay.
Nine on the insight.
They are just here to check up on the boat, and they're heading back to their little boat to head back to wherever they came from.
All right. Do we want to stop them or do we want to let them go? Okay.
I'd say stop him.
All right. Then just
Honestly,
we'll
I
capture them.
don't see a reason to stop them.
I would honestly ask them where did they hail from.
Ooh, there you go. You ask it, Captain Bilge.
Alright, where'd you all hail from?
Okay, they stop in their tracks right as they're already like kind of like halfway over the other side, and they look up and they go, "Don't you know? We hail from Velvra. We're just from the receiving docks that will receive you shortly if you're heading there."
That's where we're not supposed to be, right?
Well, we have no other choice. We have to go back to Velfra. Like we're not going to deviate from our quest at this point and just like make Skid come up with random shit. We got to.
I mean,
go
you
there.
guys are going to the party, right? I mean, you've got like the whole crew was invited last time you guys were all here.
Ooh, there we go.
You should have them all in the. They should all be in the captain's quarters, right? Unless you're not the crew of this ship.
Okay, grab him!
I mean,
Yes, we are the crew of this ship.
Deception check.
Part of the ship,
All right.
part of the crew.
Boltbert has been staying within shocking grasp reach of one of these guys.
but
My-
we're getting invited to a
my-
party.
My deception is +4. Should I just roll for that?
Go for it.
Yeah. You're the one decepting them.
I got a 19.
A 19. Yeah. She. At first, she's a little like, unless you're not the crew that mans this ship, and once Bill's just deadpan, we are the crew of this ship. She looks up and she's like, oh, all right. I mean, of course you are. I mean, why wouldn't you not be? Stupid me. She like kind of slaps her head. She's like, all right, well, we'll see you there. And then she climbs down the rest of the way.
Bye-bye.
And then they get on their boat, and they
Bye. See you later. You're my favorite customer.
take off.
Anyway, how's your sex life?
Well,
Seriously, Tamari, we
there's a-
need to teach you subtlety.
there's a party in Velvra.
A party in Velfra will no doubt include the high elites and bigwigs of the city. Perhaps Therian Vex will be in attendance.
Or when you make it to a lot of parties.
Yeah, I mean, a party might be fun.
Skid, when I searched the entire captain's cabin, were invitations one of the things that I found in there that would not have seemed important until now?
Yes.
Okay, I've retrieved them.
There were, whenever you looked through the captain's quarters, you found a bunch of logs that showed what they would transport back and forth on the ship. And in that pile were 6 invitations.
6.
6.
Well, we're one short of our full party, but maybe since Boltbert isn't a person, you guys could just like have him on your back or pretend you have a hunchback or something and put a cloak over him.
Like a fancy purse.
Right.
Or you could pretend to be like a new fancy instrument or something. Like, I don't know.
Although my memories are incomplete, Therian Vex was the one who stole the device from me in the first place. So no doubt he will recognize me.
Okay.
Could be an issue.
Well,
So you guys
regardless, how many invitations do we have?
6.
6. Okay, so one of us is gonna have to basically be like. Look at.
We no
Owen,
longer have the frog. He could have disguised you.
Owen walks up the stairs and he says, "So you're heading to Therian to a party, are you? In Velvra? If you need, I can watch over the ship. What do you plan to do with your friend down below?"
Oh yeah, that's right. Varys' friend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you need, I can watch over her as well.
Well, I feel like someone needs to be.
Insight check this
well,
mofo.
Well, I don't
Okay.
know. I feel like this guard kind of needs to come with us in case like something like flubs.
That was
'cause
just table talk. Aerodon's all the way downstairs. Sorry.
Well, here's an idea. What if we search? There's definitely going to be extra uniforms for the guards somewhere on the ship, I would imagine, considering that this is a thing that delivers supplies. There's a decent chance that we could find some extra guard uniforms for the humanoid, non-robotic members of the team.
Why don't you look at the invitation?
Manifest,
Look at the invitation
okay.
cards.
Yeah, I will open the invitation cards.
So, the invitation is to a masquerade party.
Oh, it is for a masquerade ball. Perhaps we can all attend in disguise.
That would probably
Yeah.
be ideal.
They're
Speaking of which,
probably.
does everybody have the proper clothing to get gussied up for a fancy party?
We may need to stop and do shopping, as you once referred to it as.
I mean, this is a transport ship. Maybe they have some clothing from a bunch of the prisoners that they transported back and forth.
We need to excavate this ship to see if there's anything that can help us.
All right, why don't one of you roll an investigation with advantage? Whoever wants to roll for that,
I have +6. I can do that.
go for
That
it.
sounds like an awesome stat. Yeah. And I guess Captain Bilge, keep us on track towards Velvra. Maybe we should follow that rowboat.
Okay, you said with advantage, so that's 25.
25.
We're gonna follow. Yeah, we're gonna
That's pretty
follow
good.
it. Excuse me, who is the captain of the ship? We're gonna follow that little boat just to make sure that we are on the right heading.
Okay. All right. So you could see the boat ahead of you, and you do set sails and start steering so that you're following behind them. Varus, you search up and down this ship every inch. It is exactly what they said. It's got tons of supplies on it, like food, water, clothing, outfits, all from prisoners that they have transported back and forth between here and the asylum. Like, there's an enormous amount of supplies on this ship. There would be plenty to choose from if you were wanting to try disguises or anything.
Okay. Let me see who's near me.
I guess it's time for a dress-up party.
Yep. Makeover, 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 makeover.
Time for a montage.
Now, it still seems like we may be in for a spot of trouble when this stolen ship rolls into the dock of the city it just left.
Are there any
Well, they
life-
may not notice something's awry at first, but eventually word of what happened at the prison is going to work its way back to the mainland, so we are on a bit of a timer here.
Right, exactly. Perhaps we can slip away unnoticed as in our new disguises when we arrive at the port. They are expected to attend the costume party.
Yeah, we could do that. Did anyone notice this book on the ground? Can I pick it up?
Sure.
All right, I want to pick it up and see what it's about.
Give me a second.
Nintendo Power.
Now you're playing with power.
Game is going.
It's just a plain book. From what you look on the cover, it looks like a plain book.
There's nothing in the book?
Do you open it up and take a look?
Sure, I'll do that.
All right, you see some writing as you open it up. And in the book it says, "I don't understand, and I'm unsure if I'll be able to comprehend it if I do, but Tamari's goddess helped us out when we were in dire straits with that mechanical bastard below the city. Why would a higher deity help me now? Why not back when my family needed them most? When they were buried under rock and snow? I just don't understand."
Oh,
And then the next passage reads, "She's growing on me, Tamari, but after what happened, I can't shake the feeling that the gods prefer some people over others. That gives me a feeling of nihilism. I feel like a weak link in this group. I'd go my own way, but there is something back in that temple that makes me think that's not an option. There was a painting of heroes past that had the sigil, and one of them looked... She was a catfolk, like a distant relative from long past with her white striped and spotted fur. Her eyes were too dark and blue. Her eyes too. Do you continue reading?
I think this might be. Does this belong to someone in the group?
It says no girls allowed on the cover.
Oh shit! I throw it down.
Oh, okay. So she tosses the book down on the ground. Did you read any of that out loud, by the way?
I think Tamari would probably read it to herself. Like,
okay.
I'm sure once she realizes it's probably. I'm guessing this belongs to Eridon? Because he's only striped cat here. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
And he has a backstory with a snowy village that we visited.
Yeah. Hey, has anyone seen Eridon?
I think he
I wonder
went
if he's-
below decks.
He's probably making soup, right?
Could be.
He's always making soup.
Isn't he drying off?
He's probably
Eridon!
squeezing his juices into the soup.
Oh no!
So that's not usually how it works, Boltbert, but we can get into that later.
Food is sort of a foreign concept to us auto mechanicals.
Oh, Varus, hi, have you seen Eridon?
Varus points to the back of the ship, down the hallway.
Oh, hey, Eridon. Whoa. Should I come back later? Eridon? Hello?
Can't hear you if you're saying anything, by the way.
One second.
So,
Okay.
Get some DoorDash.
I'm just gonna be holding the book and kind of like,
It's
I don't
my
know.
it's my Yeti microphone. Always disconnects even though it's still wired.
Oh no.
Oh wow, there
Sorry,
really is soup over
tech
here.
issues.
You'll have to speak up. He's wearing a towel.
Eridon was just like, oh, hey, it's fine. Just where's that fucking book?
Yeah, so I was on the top of the ship and I accidentally found this book, but I thought maybe it could have been like a cool magazine or maybe, I don't know, like a spicy story. But I
You
think
read it,
it's your.
didn't you?
I didn't know that it was yours. And as soon as I realized it was, I closed it and I'm bringing it back to you. So here you go.
He just takes the books slowly and just. All right.
I just wanted to say, you know, like, I don't know, like 97% of the things I do are very impulsive. And any luck I have, I think, is just kind of being stupid and just, you know, believe in yourself in other things. And maybe, too, the gods will favor you. Not that I read any of that in your journal. Okay, but
You did fucking read it.
And most importantly, I did not read your journal.
Well, she
Bye.
did just admit. She did say, I did read it, and as soon as I realized it was yours, I closed it. So.
hey, Varus, let's dress up.
Yeah, we should.
Make overtime.
What do you do, Eridon? Is there anything else that you do at the
I
moment?
suppose. Well, you guys were talking about dress up, and I had this Eridon concept character idea in Hero Forge, so I might as well dress up as well.
Okay. All right.
Find the right core for this thing.
That's fine. Go ahead and take care of that. Everybody, goes through the supplies that Varus has found, and finds a costume. So, if you want to explain what kind of costume you found or what you dress up as, that's fine. Otherwise, I don't think it really matters all that much. You are disguised. What are you doing with the ship? You are slowly pulling into port.
I think Cody said in the chat that he wants us to sort of handle some of that stuff. So,
Sorry,
Cody.
Sorry, what was the question?
What are we doing? What are you wanting to do with the ship? You were pulling into port slowly.
We're pulling into port. Okay. Well, we need to see who's on the port right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
you see the two that boarded your boat earlier.
Okay.
There
right.
and waiting.
So,
Yep.
So where's the? I'm trying to think. Like maybe there's like a further off place to port our ship.
A parking lot spot at the end of the lot. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty. I'm for what it's worth, it's like I'm trying to buy us time to prepare for this.
Sure.
This,
okay,
thing.
so you do there. I mean, it's a big dock and there's like lots of ships. You do pull like off way at the very end, and it pulls up, and you get the sails raised, and it slowly coasts in, and
I'm just telling. What was his name? Owen.
Yes, Owen.
Yeah, Owen. Basically, I'm just like telling him to do everything to like.
Yeah, he's running back
sure
and forth. You know what? Let me roll something for him to see if he's doing it properly or if you crash into the port. Oh my God, he rolled a 19.
We just got him into all of this.
Yeah, he rolled a 19, so he's hoofing it. He's like,
my God. Well, I mean, find your passions.
Fantastic as ever, Owen.
Keep up the good work.
Great job fighting that cataclysm earlier.
He's running by you, Burkus. You're just standing there, like, just giving him, like, hey, good job. He's running by you. Yeah, thanks.
Keep it up, Owen. He'll be captain in no time.
But
real chip off the old block.
Yeah, everything goes according to plan. You pull into port really easily, and then he gets back.
I take my coffee with 2 creams.
He goes back. He goes back.
I don't think Bilge has ever had a crew member that was this obedient and like, willing to do everything. So
he comes back up to the helm, and he's like, "Captain Bilge, we're here. Should I watch over the ship while you're away? I can probably get rid of anyone who wants to come on board and look at it."
Yeah, I'm wondering, who do we want to have on the ship? To
just
kind of
probably just him. We all need to go.
Are you sure? I mean, like,
yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
we don't want to split up the party, especially like when this is where we need to be.
Yeah, Owen is like, "Don't worry, Captain Bilge, I got you. I'll protect it with my life."
I think we have reason to trust. I think we really have.
Owen's cool.
Trust Owen.
He's the only one of us who's never made a mistake.
Yeah,
He's He's a born again Solinarian.
Are we leaving Varus' friend here? Because
we don't really have a choice. But I guess so.
Owen says. Owen suggested the idea, but he says it's up to you. If you want to take your friend with you and find some other safe spot for her, that's fine.
Yeah,
otherwise,
what other safe spots do you think we have to like?
That's up
the
to you
city
guys
is out to get us. This is probably the safest place in the city.
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, I feel if we take anything off of the ship, we need to at least. Owen needs to be here to keep people off of the ship, and we need to keep everything on the ship that's important. Because
maybe we could hide her somewhere below decks, like put a blanket over her, like so if the ship does get searched, she's not immediately obvious.
Well, I mean like, it is a supply ship, so we could probably hide her in one of the barrels or something.
Right.
There you go.
No, she'll be safe within the under belly
Just
of the.
put a bunch of pillows around her, like
Pillow
kind of like
Yeah.
ET it.
That'll
Yeah.
work.
Owen promises
sure-
to take as good a care of her as he can. He'll make
I'm
sure
sure
that
we
nobody
also
gets on
have
board.
like rooms in this ship.
Oh,
to
and also
also
Owen also mentions he goes up to Bilge and he mentioned this kind of privately. He's like, the previous owners of this ship obviously had really bad luck losing it, and we also had bad luck sailing it, getting attacked by that creature. And that's because I noticed this ship does not have a name. If you want to think of a name for this ship, and when you
Ooh.
come back,
Oh dear God.
we will name it.
I'll
Not
think
now.
on
It doesn't
that.
have to be now. It doesn't have to be now.
No,
I know
I'll-
a great name, SS Friendship.
Here comes the friendship. Oh, it's just sinking there. Don't worry, I'll get it out.
It's really
Lost,
good.
no, lost the nail. Oh, that's
does it,
pussy for you.
All right. So
just on a costume note, I think Burkus was probably looking for something like, a little more gothy and edgy because he's trying to lean into that.
sure.
Oh
But
yes,
instead,
I was gonna do goth too.
Instead, picked out somebody that was probably arrested at like a nightclub or something, and it's a little too revealing, and he has really no way of knowing that.
Oh my!
But it's just not bad enough for everybody to kind of awkwardly not say anything.
It's just a phase.
So Varus went for like Venice Carnival styled costume, like completely head to toe covered, mainly because she was caught because of her hair.
Right.
Okay.
The white streak. Yeah. And Varus, you're used to this. You've seen a lot of this in your time here in Velver. Because this happens a lot, all these little parties and stuff.
That they do.
Question: do we still have who's holding the bag of holding?
Oh, I am.
Okay, all right. Figure out your costume situations, and then I have a suggestion.
I found
Okay.
something.
Rogar, Eridon, what do you guys have for costume?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
Let me-
tell me. How does this
let me
look?
look. Oh yeah, you showed me this. That's great. That's
eons
sick.
ago.
Wow.
Wow!
Awesome.
You clean up
like
really
that.
nice.
So,
It shapes around the pits and other stuff.
Other
pits and the
stuff.
tits.
Oh,
Whoa.
TMI.
are we basically just kind of like dressing up in like party outfits? or
Yeah,
something?
It's a masquerade, so we all need.
It's a
we all need
masquerade,
masks.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a masquerade party.
Paper faces on parade.
Yeah, masquerade. Paper faces on parade.
Hide
Masquerade.
your face to the world will never find you.
I'm almost tempted to put Bilge in like a toga, like he just finds some like.
Do it.
yeah, do it.
All right, so
I
so
approve of this plan.
He finds some old rags and he just kind of like puts them around himself and he like wears it as a toga and he's almost like a Greek philosopher.
How about this?
Okay.
Of all the supplies that you found and all the clothes, none of them fit Bilge's huge frame.
Yeah.
So Bilge,
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was just like nothing.
You can make it out of
fit there.
sailcloth.
yeah.
Yeah, so the closest thing was the sailcloth, so he has to like wear that.
Okay, what is Boltbert doing? I know he's not dressing up, but what does he do? Is he becoming like a backpack? Is he becoming a compact backpack or something?
There are two options that I would like to present to you. Since we only have 6 invitations, it makes sense that I should not use one of them, as the most recognizable person other than Varus attending this masquerade. So I could disassemble myself into my various components, and each of you could hold one of them and reassemble me once we are in the party. Or, I also do not need oxygen in order to function, so I could just crawl inside the bag of holding.
Would he fit in there?
You're
You have to
a
disassemble them.
you're a gnome size, right? So you're like small stature.
Yeah, very small.
So
My
yeah,
noddle
this
is not
actually
accurately sized.
this is actually something that could work at this point. Just the thing is, if you go into the bag of holding, since you don't require oxygen, you would just be floating, and you would not be able to get out unless someone else reaches in, intent on grabbing you and pulling you out.
Exactly.
So, do you trust your teammates enough?
Right.
Burkus waves convincingly at you.
Other than my creator, you are the only companions I have ever known. I trust you completely.
That's gotta be a good decision.
That's up to you guys.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That
They're
is
probably
something.
gonna have a bag check. No, it's like
The thing is,
Nah.
even if somebody else were to go, like, that's the interesting thing about bags of holding is if someone else were to obtain your bag of holding, they would not be able to get any of your items out of it because they are. That's how a bag of holding works. Like, you have to have the intent of grabbing what you know you put in there.
Like encrypted.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a much better plan than trying to assemble a robot at a masquerade.
Yeah.
Well, I can put myself back together, but yeah, I think I would still be recognizable as my big head.
The time and the world will know.
All right,
Would you care
Rogar,
to
what do
open
you?
the bag?
Yep, if you want to go ahead and hop on in.
In I go. I'll see you at the party.
Bye. So,
Alright.
Rogar, what are you going as?
Rogar is going to lean into the fact that he's not going to blend with probably whoever's there. So he's going to look for an outfit that suggests somebody of a high-ranking military status, but not necessarily someone who deals with courtly matters. So the fact that he doesn't entirely know what he's doing isn't going to immediately set off red flags to everyone observing him. He's just going to come across as somebody who's out of his element and doesn't necessarily know better.
All right, cool.
What are you doing with Flynn, Aridon?
He's just going to be on the ship.
Okay, he's waiting on the ship with Owen.
And then
he'll help guard it.
And then for my outfit, I guess since I'm a Twilight cleric, I was gonna go with something else, but I'm gonna try and do like a cosmic sort of theme. I'm gonna roll around in a lot of glitter, like all the glitter.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have a wolf mask on.
Okay.
I'll have a tiger mask on, and then you could disguise yourself as one of those sheep tigers.
Oh yeah, well, that's
Gotta
right. But I
stick
was
with the
thinking,
theme.
a wolf in sheep's clothing.
She's a sheep in wolf's
Yeah.
clothing.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are at port. The ship is anchored. You leave the ship, and you make your way to the spot on the invitations. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Ooh, exciting.
Ooh.
Party.
It's very purpley.
Oh yeah, before he went into the bag, retroactively, Goldberg said to the group, "I will not be able to detect the device in proximity to myself once I am within the bag. So your goal should be to find a secluded place to let me out once you are in the party."
That's correct. Right now, Boltbert is essentially useless.
Yeah, what do I see, by the way?
You are just floating in what looks to be just like a multicolored plane of nothingness.
Goldberg is fascinated by this. This is kind
So
of what he
he's
was
having a
designed
crazy
for.
trip. Got it.
Hold on. Let me go look that up, actually.
Also, Burkus, I have to see, virtually, I have to see Burkus in his costume. I'm wondering if it's what I imagine it is.
Okay, so actually, according to this, officially, it would just be an empty, dark, and silent pocket dimension.
Oh.
Of
Okay,
nothing.
Wilbert is kind of sad.
Okay.
Aww.
I hope you brought a magazine.
I was gonna say, I imagine Burkus is dressed like a streetwalker.
By the way, if you guys want as well, the party doesn't start until the next day, so you can take your long rest if you need to.
Oh, hell.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it would read as only Streetwalker, but I think, because it's like a fancy party, but whatever it is involves a mesh top of some kind, that's for sure.
Ooh, like a rave sort of outfit.
Yeah.
Crazy old Burkus.
He was
Was
here
in
last
here
night raving.
He was here last night raving.
Slow down, Burkus.
Do you have a necklace with a bunch of those snappable chemical lights on them?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody goes ahead and spends the night in the ship, and then the next
long rest.
Yep. So by the time you arrive, everyone's all long rested. Hold it.
Oh, you don't have to hold it because the party has just arrived.
Oh, you have some invitations, I take it, for Therian's estate, do you?
Oh yeah, we have all the invitations.
Eridon pulls out his.
Okay.
Don't
He,
just
like,
pull it out, Aaron.
He grabs it. And he looks at the invitation. He's like, "Yep, you're cleared." He takes Tamari's. He's like, "Yep, you're cleared." He hands them back to you, by the way, as you
Okay.
walk in.
I'm gonna put it back in my. Well, I don't know if my dress has pockets.
He takes Rodar's. You're cleared. He takes Burkus's. You're cleared. And then he grabs Bilge's and he looks at it, and then he squints his eyes. Oh, this one's false. The false invitation.
Excuse me? What's going on here?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Enjoy the party. Hands it back to you, Bill.
So that's what I thought. As he hikes up his toga.
Whoa! Showing off the gams. I'm gonna lean over to Burkus. How do I look? You look amazing.
Thank you. Everybody looks very complicated. I think we're all very impressive.
Why is Varus outside?
Oh, I don't know. You know what? Varus got left behind because she's just not moving up. Hey! You can't just fly over the wall. Where's your invitation? Hey! Hey! he takes your invitation. Oh, okay, all right. You are welcome to fly over the wall. Time, miss. All right. Have a good night.
All right, I'm gonna look around and see if there is some sort of out of the way place I might be able to unsheath my bot.
Right now, no. It is a giant, very open ballroom. People are dancing. People are sitting around eating. There's a small tavern bar to the left when you enter, and there's a band playing on stage.
I'm gonna walk to the center of the dance floor and I'm gonna be like, "Are you ready to party?"
Let's just gotta go over the side.
Mid-song.
Okay, roll a performance check, Tamari.
Is anyone ready to party?
I just imagine everyone here being very snooty. This is not this kind of party.
That's 10.
10. Okay, 10 performance. Everybody kind of like stops like they're dancing. They just kind of look over at you as they're dancing, and they're just kind of like, they don't like cheer, they don't groan or anything. They just kind of stare at you for a second, and then they turn back to their partners and continue dancing.
But I'm very sparkly.
They don't appreciate you.
No.
I don't think it's that kind of party, Tamari.
All right. Oh, is there like a silver dragonborn here?
Yeah, it's just one of the people here. They're wearing a mask, so you're not sure what they are.
Oh. Hey, is your name Kaylin?
Erdan's gonna go further into
the dancer
into the
turns
room.
to you, and a female voice from behind the mask. Excuse me?
Oh.
That might
Or-
actually be racist.
I mean, I'm very proud of you, Kaylin. It's very brave.
She's like, it's. She like turns up her nose, like, come on, let's move somewhere else. And they both like kind of move further in.
Oh no!
What is everybody else doing? Anybody want to tell me what you're doing as you all are entering?
Erdan's gonna walk around and just listen to the gossip. This is more or less his first time being in a situation like this, so he's a bit tense, but he's also just he's got the mask, so
You fit in very nicely.
Bilge is at the bar. He just wants to drink.
When you sit down at the bar, the bartender looks very familiar, and he looks at you and he's like, "Hi, I'm Blip. What can I get for you?"
Join these guys over at the bar.
This is like an Officer Ginny situation.
You want me to pour you one? I pulls out a mug and slams it on the table, and fills
Bilge
it up.
basically says, "You could pour me one and then 5 more."
He's like, "You're my kind of party goer." He pulls out 4 more mugs.
You're my kind of party.
He fills them up, and he slides them over, and he's like, "They're all on the house, courtesy of the great Therian Vexwell."
Alright, that's 1 point in his favor.
Yes.
he
So you-
slides them over.
Hey, if we're gonna take from take from the worst, I guess.
You wouldn't happen to have some sort of similarly employed sibling, would you?
Oh, I've got a couple of cousins in the tavern business. One works in Gearhaven, the other one works in Lyrindale.
I swear these guys are like the Nurse Joy of bartending.
Is the whole family bartenders?
Yeah, our whole family runs in the bartending business. My cousin Error, my other cousin Glitch, and my name is Blip.
Oh my god.
Sort of a
Hey, you're welcome.
I swear to God, if the next one we meet is called Corruption.
Now the next one,
404
next
yet?
one will be named Vinny.
Missing no.
.exe.
Yeah.
And who can forget blue screen?
Our favorite.
So, Therian wouldn't be in attendance yet, would he?
Therian's not here on the floor, but he's said to show up and greet everybody at some point.
How tall is Brickus?
Well, fine, I'll pull out my character sheet.
you're just gonna pull it out just like that.
That's 5'6", not including the antlers.
Really, I thought he'd be much, much taller.
I'm just saying what's on the sheet. I don't know what to tell you.
Does
I
that count
didn't make the
antlers?
character.
It does
You'd be
not count the
taller if you
antlers.
wouldn't.
It does
You'd be
not count
taller
the
if you wouldn't slouch.
There we go.
Are we able to cast magic in the area?
You won't know until you try.
Okay.
That doesn't
So
bode well.
table
Mari
talk.
was just
I was
flying.
table talk. What I was going to do was use a minor illusion on Burkus so he could open up the bag.
Oh.
I don't know if that would help entirely.
No, not a minor illusion. Probably wouldn't make like Boltbert invisible if he were taken out of the bag or anything like that.
Table talk, I'm sure there's a bathroom. I mean, people at parties gotta piss and shit.
The loo.
That's true. I mean, if you're just trying to make it so I can get him out of the bag easily, a minor illusion could distract everyone. If we're trying to hide him completely, that would be a little more difficult.
Aerodon, why don't you roll a perception check for me while you're walking around? You said you were trying to listen to gossip and stuff, correct?
Yeah, just regular gossip.
All right, so go ahead and roll, and go ahead and you guys continue to talk if you want. Sorry, I was just trying to get a roll out of Aerodon.
Yeah. Table talk, if we're gonna get a bead on the device and figure out if it's here at the party, then Boltbert doesn't have to be out of the bag for an extended period of time. I just need to be out of the bag long enough to cast a spell that detects the device.
I would just, as DM, I would suggest making sure that you are completely sure that you're okay to take Boltbert out, okay? I'll just give you a little warning there.
Okay.
There's not a chance that Therian Vexwell does not have beads out for Boltbert. He's the MacGuffin character this season.
Rogar, what are you doing specifically? Just sitting at the bar with him?
He's going to stay at the bar just long enough to order himself a glass of fortified wine before going off and mingling amongst the partygoers.
Okay. Aerodon, what did you roll?
I rolled an 18.
18. Okay, as you're kind of wandering around the ballroom, there's a lot of chatter, so it's hard to make out everybody, but you do pick up a couple of little conversations. Some of them are just about, like, they're mundane things that you hear, like, some high life talking about, like, oh, I bought this great carpet the other day. Yes, that kind of shit. But amongst it, you do hear some people, gossiping about Therian. They say, "Did you hear Therian? Be here, and he's gonna greet everybody. He's so polite, such a great man for putting on this party. Did you hear about what happened years ago? Man, it's his old estate. I wonder what happened."
Lies. Lies and slander.
It certainly would be poetic irony if you started a fire somewhere in this new house of Therian's, Naris. Table talk.
Only you had
Purging arson.
Everyone's gonna pick up one of those goblets of wine, and he's gonna just nonchalantly meander his way over to where Varus is. Where she is.
She's right here.
And he'll just relay that there's talks that Therian might be coming by later, since he is hosting this party.
Okay.
And he just continues walking along.
Roll another perception check for me, both Varus and Aerodon, since you're both standing over in this direction.
Yeah, Harris in the chat, I believe audio redeems are disabled during D&D night.
Yes, sorry, yeah, I do not have the audio redeems on during my D&D session.
I got a 16.
25.
Okay, and that's just so that it's like, I mean, if I had my audio redeems on whenever you guys were fighting the Heart Engine, and Tad dies, and I'm like, Tad has stopped breathing, and then suddenly, what's Ligma?
Burn my house to the ground.
It'd be a little bit like, oh, okay, cool. So
It's like someone that has their cell phone on during the movie.
yeah.
Someone dies. Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Yeah, hi, doggy. Exactly. Or, whatever. Dad dies, and one of my new redeems goes off. Ha ha ha! Wow, beautiful! Wow. All right. Anyway, Varus and Aradon both over here. Some other people over here talking, and they say, they were talking a little bit more about Therian. They're like, well, I sure hope Therian's okay. I hear there's some people out to get him.
Drama queen.
All right, so that's you guys. Tamari, what are you doing?
So I am scouting out. I am looking for some elves.
It's
And
kind
I think
of.
I see one.
I mean, you do see some pointy ears, but he's wearing a mask. You're not quite sure. Why don't you roll
okay.
Why don't you roll an investigation check for me?
God, my investigation's horrible. Oh!
Unless it's a nat 20. Tamari's wandering eyes spot drow ears. It is a drow standing at this table. Easily, like you are trained to hunt out and sniff out them elves.
Specifically drow.
That's great because I speak Elven, so I'm going to slip up behind him, and I'm going to say in Elvish. So I see you like to go to exclusive parties. Is there any other exclusive things that you're a part of? Pray tell.
He is taken aback, a little bit surprised at hearing someone come up and speak Elvish, especially this sheep girl, he guess he can't really tell you, this wolf girl in front of him.
With lots of glitter.
With lots of glitter.
A wolf girl with hoofbeat.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually do another roll here.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
Okay, he turns to you and you can't tell behind the mask, but his eyes are kind of shimmering, widening, and he steps closer and he's like, "Why, yes, of course. I visit parties like this all the time. This is just one of many. I am a very avid joiner of these balls and these events. They're so wonderful to be a part of. A lot of them that I go to are usually the elven drow parties that usually exclusively for elves. But I very much doubt anybody would care if someone so fluently speaking Elvish were to join, like yourself."
Okay, I know we're at this ball, but I think you know where the real party is, and I wink behind my mask.
Nice.
Aradon comes up behind and also in fluent Elvish. Some kind of special party going on?
He turns and he's like, "Man, I am amongst some high... What's the word I'm looking for? I lost
Society.
high.
Man, I'm
sorry.
High people.
I started eating a big handful of popcorn right as I was saying that. I'm eating popcorn while watching you guys have fun doing this. So yeah, he's like, "Man, there's some high society at this party." He's like, 2 fluent Elvish speakers.
Wow,
It must
I
be
can't
my
believe
lucky
I have
day.
the right list.
He pulls out 2 invitations and hands one to Tamari and one to Aradon.
Oh, wow. And what is this for?
Aradon takes a look at it.
Those parties?
Hold on.
Roll to see what kind of party it is.
Ones with less clothing.
Wait a minute. Is this an Eyes Wide Shut party?
Well, I feel like you guys just unintentionally were like, did the whole like, we saw you from across the room and we like your vibe. Kind of deal.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, that's not even, that's just what happened.
Okay, look, I'm very uncreative. I can't find a name right now. Starlight. We'll do it. We'll go with that. It's a Starlight Ball. It's an invitation to something called the Starlight Ball, and it is not in Velver. It is far away.
Side quest.
Okay.
If I
All
happen
right.
to be in the direction, I will definitely check this out.
Yes, I look forward to it.
It was a pleasure speaking to both of you.
Yes, maybe we should speak some more later on. And I nudge him slightly.
You can almost see. I don't think this guy's ever experienced anything quite like this, so you would see some blush behind that mask.
Oh, okay, cool. And I'm gonna take Eridon aside, and I'm gonna whisper, "Look, I know that seemed like I was being kind of weird and crazy, but I'm trying to find out more information about those demons, remember?
Figured.
And also, you know, this wizard guy, maybe he has something going on."
He's due to arrive sometime this evening, from what I've heard.
Yeah. Places like these usually have something else going on down below, you know, the VIP section. That's what we need to get into. Do you think we can get in there?
Do you read a bunch of fiction as well as your own scriptures or something?
Maybe. I mean, what else
I
is
had a
there to do?
hunch.
There's nothing in the rules against that.
Suddenly, the music halts
There are
as
record scratch.
no, the music halts as the door in the back of the room opens up behind the band, and a very posh, well-dressed individual steps out.
Oh, speak a devil's name and he'll appear.
I don't know if you guys are all looking, but he's over here.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, up here.
I see him.
Oh.
So, a
He
very
looks amazing.
yeah, a very well-dressed, posh individual steps out. Varus, you instantly recognize this person. He is the whole right side of his face is scarred, burn scarred, and he steps out.
How did I do that?
And and he like he says out to the crowd and he says, "Thank you all for coming to my party tonight. Thank you for your generous donations. I appreciate you all. Please continue to enjoy the festivities." And then he
Then
talks
he sings
to
a song.
And then
Remember me.
and then he
Have to say goodbye, remember me.
he slides down the stairs playing guitar. No. He looks down at the band and he tells them to continue playing, and he says, "Continue," and then they start playing again, and then let me hold on. Where'd my song go? It's gonna be quiet from now on. Sorry.
Remember me.
Remember me.
With the big boys now.
Oh, that's ambient. I'm looking at ambience. Oops.
Hell
There
has
it
its
is.
laws.
All right, then he turns around and he walks out. And the door closes behind him.
I'm sorry. I saw him drop.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like-
He steps off the balcony to his death.
Yeah, he turns around. Yeah,
And
I was about to make
and
that
you
joke.
hear a
Problem
splash as he
solved.
lands
Season
into the
over.
fountain.
I was about to say you. I was about to make that joke. He steps.
That was good.
So
Got a feeling like we should head up that direction.
Well, we just can't follow him. Like, he'll turn us into frogs or something.
Burkus, you got the robot with the robot in the sack, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Blip.
I'm not saying this out loud. As I chug my 10th mug of beer.
You want to know what's in Burkus' sack?
Listen, Blip, my good man. Where can a fellow take a wicked pee around here?
Unfortunately, Therian doesn't allow anyone around here to do anything like that. There's no rooms. You'll have to.
It doesn't allow.
You'll have to
anyone go
leave.
to the bathroom?
You'll have to leave the party.
No.
It's out front. There's like some outhouses out front you can use.
And everyone likes this guy?
Personally, not a fan, but you know, I'm just here for the free drinks.
Really?
Can I?
You and your family are good people. I want you to know that.
Can we investigate if there are any other like rooms or doors like to?
Actually, roll
you
a
know,
roll a perception check for me, Bilge, real quick.
Oh, for me? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I mean, can I help him? I'm interested in this as well.
Well, I got a +4, so yeah, let's see how this.
Actually,
goes.
I'll go ahead and let everyone roll a
Oh, a
perception check.
nat 20.
Whoa!
Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
Bill.
All
Bill,
right.
even though,
In my drunken state,
yeah,
I am the most perceptive.
you're fucking the drunken master is what you are. You
cleared your
perform
mind.
better when you're drunk.
Jackie-chan would be proud.
Though that guy, that individual just turned around and left, you immediately notice the doors open back up and he just kind of like sneaks back in, and he hasn't said anything to anybody else, but he's one of the guards. And while he's doing so, an arrow flies from somewhere in the room. You're not, well, I don't know, actually a nat 20 would tell you exactly where it flew from, but an arrow slams into the door right next to his head, and he turns and he shouts, "Guards!" The band stops playing. Everybody kind of goes, like, starts freaking out. He runs back and closes the door behind him.
Is this opportunity ringing?
Yeah, is everyone else looking at
The
this?
guards run down. The guards run down the stairs, or kind of like halfway down the stairs, and they are now like ready. They are looking, but Bilge, with a nat 20,
Alright.
this individual right here.
Zooming out.
Yep, you see my light.
Yes.
This individual right here has just quickly sheathed a crossbow.
Okay.
And she's like looking around very nervously.
I'm gonna nudge Burkus. Like, methinks we're not the only people here who does not like our host.
Yeah, Skid, what's the attitude of every, like, did everyone notice that?
Everybody heard him shout out guards, but they're kind of confused as to what's going on.
Yeah, he just left because, you know, someone secretly, like, shot an arrow near his head.
Yep. Bilge, you see as she sprints and bolts out the door, out the front door.
Out the front door?
Out the front door.
And
she is gone.
Well, shut the front door.
She must have really had to pee.
Well, okay, so, well, we didn't really get a chance to, like, to introduce ourselves. So,
who introduces themselves at a masquerade party?
The guards walk up and they shout out to the crowd, "Sorry to stop the party, everyone. There's been an interruption of sorts. We need everybody to line up in front of us, please."
What?
We need to get out of here.
We got a wave sniffing out bubble babies.
Our Lord Therian has been attacked. If you have any information, please step forward.
Now would be a time to use that perception to figure out who the culprit was and throw them under the fucking bus right now.
No, they've already left.
Yeah, no, they're gone, and I don't really think we want to give attention to another person who does not like our fellow enemy. We kind of want to find this person and get some information from them, but they're gone now. But I feel like we need to throw someone else under the bus.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe accuse one of
Unrelated,
these
we
random
should
people.
probably
and say
hide the
solved-
sack.
Okay,
The guard.
So,
While you guys,
wait.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Could I? Oh my God. Would I be able to spot anyone else who's like a piece of shit and like? Wait, we don't have any weapons on us, do we?
No,
No, but we do have
all your weapons were taken at the entry.
Okay. Shit.
You have a bolt bird.
We need. Well, okay. So we need to. Can we like make a crossbow and kind of like sneak it onto someone?
Bolt bird, good.
That is one of the things I can make, but it's not in my plans. I don't have that plan
Okay.
equipped.
Yeah. And no one. Okay, so no one.
Tamari,
has a bow.
roll a perception check.
Okay. 4 plus 5, 9.
9. Okay, you don't
Since
really.
I'm standing near her, could I also roll the check?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
That 20.
All right, Aerodon.
Hey.
While you were standing there, this person next to you has run up to the guards, started talking to one of them, and the guards were sitting there speaking with him, and they you notice as the guards and this this individual kind of goes back. As he was walking away with a nat 20, you heard this individual say, "Oh my God, I saw." He like kind of whispers to himself. He's like, "Oh shit, I saw that lady with the crossbow just leave. I better go tell the guards." And he runs up.
We need to get that guy and use him as the.
And the guards have left their position and they are running toward the front door, and now they are in talks with these guards at the front.
Okay, tabletop. Burkus, get small, turn into a mouse, and then you could scurry somewhere inside the building and de-transform. All of your equipment will morph with you. Just like duck under a table and turn into a mouse.
I mean, I'm really looking for a moment of distraction, which might be this, to just kind of like...
That's it.
To just dive behind the bar.
Exactly. Something like that. Yeah, do that.
Okay, great. I'm going to dive across the bar and land kind of next to this guy and be like, "It's all right. We're the resistance."
Are you looking for a job?
Just looking for discretion, and I'm going to kind of duck and grab Boltbert out.
Just pull my head out. That's all I need.
All right, you reach in the bag and you pull Boltbert out, and right now his head is visible.
Cool. And
hello there. Is it time for the party?
Sorry. You don't know what shushing means. We gotta be quiet.
I shall be the utmost of discretion.
At this point, these three guards have gone over here, and they're now talking with this guard.
All right. You need to see what you can sense for us now, but be quiet.
Okay, I shall now use my detection.
Boltbert.
Beep.
You detect the planar travel module in this building.
Oh, hell yeah. Do I have a direction, or just I know that it's close?
It is beyond the double doors and the stairway.
Okay, I swivel my head because it can swivel like a total 360 degrees.
Okay.
Towards the door. I'm
like an owl.
I can imagine if you were like swimming in water and you're using your arms and legs to go and spin around in the pool. That's what you're doing in the black nothingness of the bag.
I detect the planar device. It is there. Behind those doors at the top of the stair.
Of course it is. We gotta get up there, and it's currently unguarded.
What is everyone else
However-
doing while Burkus is doing this?
Aradon's kind of eyeing this window over opposite of the table where he's at, and he's thinking he could potentially sneak out that way, do some platforming, and see if there's a way into past where the double doors are.
Do you want to go up to that window and look?
Sure. Yeah, I could do so. Just
Okay.
nonchalantly.
While you're
making my
doing that,
way.
Tamari, are you doing anything? Do you
Do
notice
we
all
need
this
a...
racket going on? Because you...
Yeah. Do I need to distract these guards?
Somebody's got to distract the guards.
Okay.
At this
I guess
point,
it's going to be anyone.
actually, at this point, the guards have moved outside, and they are. You can see them talking to the guards outside now.
Great.
Time for a one-on-one conversation with, or a 6-on-1 conversation with Therian Vexwell.
Varus, what are you doing?
I was considering using my cloak of invisibility to get up there without being seen exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You have that cloak of invisibility, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's what you want to do, you can very much try to do that. Aradon, when you go up to that window and you look, there are no other windows on the back of this building.
Well, there goes that idea.
Rogar, what are you doing?
Rogar, he's just going to walk up the stairs towards the double doors as if he has every right to do so.
Okay.
Table talk, if we can get him alone, I have a gadget that will restrain him.
Okay.
All right, Bilge, what are you doing at this moment in time?
I'm wondering if I should go on a drunken, tirade.
You're
about,
your nat 20 check earlier. You see Rogar just nonchalantly up the stairs.
So I'm wondering if I should follow.
Yeah,
That's
you
up
guys
to
should
you
all
guys.
just get in there. You guys should just all get in there.
Because the guards are have moved out, right?
They have.
Yeah, this is our
Okay.
opportunity.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So we don't have to.
be like,
distract the guards?
I'm gonna go talk to this guy up there. Let's go.
What
see
do you
if-
do, Tamari? What are you doing?
Well, I'm just wondering, do the guards need to be distracted right now, or can we just slip by?
They already seem very distracted. They are outside talking with the other guards, like they're gathering numbers. to
Should
go-
we lock that gate, or can we?
Well, we could. Well, you should lock yourself into Therian's office because they probably are used to him locking the door and keeping them out of his personal space.
Okay,
So
that's a good idea. So,
important people usually don't get questioned when they lock their doors.
yeah, we need to.
So is
get
everybody
it
heading
out
for
of
the
the way.
doors, the double doors up above?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get ready to pull
Everybody's
me out,
heading for the
Burkus,
double
as soon
door.
as we're in the room.
This is what's
Whip
happening
me
as
out.
as you guys are up going for those double doors. You open them? Do you open them?
Yep, gotta open
I'm
them.
gonna open
Okay, you open
Don't
the
know what
door.
else to do.
As
Knock,
you
knock,
guys
knock.
are
Housekeeping.
as you guys are walking in. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Don't walk through yet. Don't walk through yet, because you will fall to your fucking death.
Just
as
like
you
you did.
Yeah, as you guys are walking in, you do hear one of the guards in the ballroom behind you shout, "Everyone, just stay calm. We're on the case of chasing an individual who just attacked our dear Therian." And that's what you hear right before you close the doors behind you.
Perfect. All right, whip me out.
So who's
Burkus.
dead? Who's dead? Did someone
Who's
someone
dead?
fall off?
Sound off.
All right, everybody go ahead and continue through the doors.
Okay. I whip my jablubi out.
Okay.
Everyone's whipping their thing out, but I get chastised for whipping my weasel out.
I whip my
I am going.
I whip my jablubi back and forth. I whip my jablubi. Okay, where
I'm
are
going to I'm going to expend one of my magical plan charges to create a animated rope of. 1 second.
Animated rope hero.
It is called
Tamari?
a rope of climbing.
Okay, Tamari closes the door behind you. Do you There is a big lock on it. Do you lock it?
We probably should lock
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let's lock it.
Okay, you lock that bolt across.
Lock the gates.
So now I'm gonna change the ambience. You can still hear the people talking, but it's a lot quieter than it was.
All right. Do we see Therian?
No, you do not. It is a hallway. Give me just a second.
No worries. Boltbert's like a bloodhound. He's sniffing that device.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start this music up, so let's sneak in music here. Alright, so right now, Boltbert, you do not see Therian anywhere, it's just a hallway. It is a brightly lit hallway. A very fancy looking hallway.
Okay, I'm going to declare my intentions to the group. Like,
I am tracking the device's location. When we locate Therian, I will use this animated rope to ensnare and bind him.
You do detect the planar travel device somewhere ahead. It is not as clear as it was when you were back in that room.
okay.
Sparky, some of us find ourselves without defenses. I don't know if there's anything you can do to help them out.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I don't have any weapon plans equipped currently, but I do, however, have this. And I go, and I summon my steel defender. If you
Oh.
can create a robot pawn for me. It looks like a robot dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Goddard.
Yeah.
A regular dog will be fine.
Who's Goddard?
No, how about this one?
It's probably a cartoon.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
This
Probably
is
cartoon
Jimmy,
you never heard of.
Jimmy Neutron's dog.
I call him Sparky.
That's confusing because you're Sparky.
Well, he technically is me.
Not
All right, this
confusing,
is
never
starting to
mind.
get existential.
Alright, you now have control over yourself and Sparky if you're in the game.
No, it's still not working for me.
Okay, well, I'll just move you guys.
Okay, thanks. He can attack, he can defend. If you stay close to him, he can block shots for you. So I'm having the dog sort of like lead in front of us.
Okay.
Oh, based off of what Varus knows of Therian, can I use like a perception check to see if there's like anything fishy in this hallway?
Yes. Roll a perception check with advantage.
I can join in on that as well.
And do I detect which direction of this hallway intersection that the device is
No.
coming from?
Right now, it's just like
Okay.
an all-encompassing feeling that it is nearby.
We are
Okay, they're
close,
both-
but I don't know which direction we should go.
What'd you roll, Varus?
They're both 26.
Nice.
Varus.
That beats me.
Damn.
Varus, knowing Therian so well, having worked for him, he likes his secrets, he likes his gadgets and gizmos, he likes the way, mechanics and things like that work.
Who's it and what's its galore?
It's probably going to be some secret entrance, so in order to get to where he is, you're going to have to probably go find some switches in some other rooms.
It just so happens I have the perfect thing for this. Wand of Secrets, come forth. Second creation charge expended.
It's like a
How
magical
do you get
girl.
all this stuff?
From my hole.
Whoa.
I require no further elaboration.
We've covered this, guys. He gets it from his hole.
By the way-
I'm the only one paying
Wait.
attention.
All right, so
I
Skid,
did
the
try
way
to
this
touch that
A
hole.
Wand of
The way
Secrets
this-
is a real thing, and
Robot
I
hole.
remember Foofy having it in the previous session that I ran years and years ago. So I know what the Wand of
So Bolt-
Secrets is.
Boltbert's kind of just looks like a little like a walkie-talkie with a screen on it that like shows where the secrets are coming from. It has 3 charges. While I'm holding it, I can take a magical action to expend 1 charge. If a secret door or trap is within 60 feet of me, it'll pulse towards the nearest one.
I press it and expend 1 of the charges.
Okay. It doesn't.
You accept the charges.
I Your Wand of Secret
withdrawal.
points to a secret door right here.
There
However,
you
however, knowing Varus, knowing what she knows, it's not gonna open unless you find the switch for it.
go. Okay, spread out and find that switch.
Is it one of these
I feel like we just
lamp?
learned to charge.
So
there.
what are you guys doing? You guys splitting up?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
That usually goes bad. There's only 2 doors here.
Build.
Well, we're not. We're
take them
just
one by
searching.
one.
It's gonna be in the room.
So Build,
Search
you
the
go
room.
over here. Are you trying to open this door, or what are you doing?
I am
Let's at
kind of
least have
curious.
one magic
I am
user
kind
go
of
with
curious
each
about
group.
the door, though.
Wait. Let's search the room and see if there's a switch in the room. Like, why would you put a secret switch for a door in another room than the room that the door is in? Let's
Roll an
first
invest-
search this
difficult
hallway.
to-
Roll an
Would be
investigation check.
Intruders.
Okay, my investigation.
I played a lot of Zelda, and that's all that happens in Zelda.
Yeah.
Tamari, what do you do? What are you doing?
I'm searching the
Why did-
walls,
what
like
the
maybe if there's a loose brick or.
Sure.
Okay, I'm taking a picture of this because this happened again.
What, a nat 20?
I did not touch it after I rolled it. I got another nat 20.
Nice.
Bilge, as you
Yeah,
were
you do need
walking,
to touch it to roll it. Did you
As-
do that?
Wait,
as you were
Yes,
already
I
walking,
did!
as you were already walking through this hallway, you were thinking ahead, like, there's gonna be some crazy fucking secret in this house or something. You were looking around. There is nothing in this hallway except for this door.
Okay. All right. So we've eliminated process of elimination. We as where the switch is. Where should we search next? We should probably all go together and clear this one at a time.
Yeah, definitely.
How brilliant am I when I'm drunk?
Left, I selected randomly.
Left we go.
Are you trying the door, Varus, or Bilge, or whoever? Okay, you're all coming over here? Alright.
Yep. I would like to check the door for explosives and
Sure.
things.
Perception check.
All right. All right. That is. Let's see. Perception is a 16.
16. This door seems safe, and it is unlocked.
All right. I will ask everybody to stand back a bit, and then I will open the door.
Open sesame.
As you walk in, you just see treasure galore. Boxes, gold piled all over the floor in this room.
Hundreds of miles away, Professor Tad wakes up in a cold sweat.
I'm just gonna say this.
There's ever
Don't
a
be
TV
boo
series
right
of
now.
this, that needs to happen.
Burkus,
Don't be a boo
Yeah.
right now.
as you step forward into the room, the floor
Diced into cubes by lasers.
gives way,
So let me grab him.
and you fall into
No.
a pit of spikes.
Oh my
Not
god,
before
no,
I
Burgess!
misty step away.
Oh, do you? Let's roll a dexterity check
Yeah.
to see if you do, Mr. Man.
Mr. Misty Man.
What did I say
Misty
about
Man.
not? What did I say about
Or
not
wait.
being a boo?
No, actually, roll a not a dexterity check. Sorry, roll an initiative check.
Oh
What?
man, why do
Just-
those
just-
always go worse for me.
Just you. Roll an initiative roll for me. This will be
That doesn't
deciding
work.
how
Can I
fast
use a
you react.
reaction to-
It
If that
depends.
doesn't work, and I use a reaction to try to lunge for him.
Depends. We'll
That's
see.
12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your reaction that you're using, Rodar?
I'm going to just try to use a reaction and athletics to grab him before he impales himself.
Okay, I'll let you roll an athletics check to see if you can grab him.
All right.
Don't let me down.
Okay, for next time we enter a room, let's use my Wand of Secrets again to see if there's a fucking trap hole.
That is
Well,
a
No, you could use that
At
again.
least At least
Okay.
we,
2 more charges.
Rogar,
yeah, at least we found this one without using a charge.
you watch as Burkus
Yeah, right.
walks in. Burkus in his nice mesh walks in, and the floor collapses, and he starts falling. You can see him as he's trying to like react and possibly, he's trying to do something. This is, Burkus saying he wanted a misty step away, but he's unable to. But with your super fast reflexes, you manage to grab hold of Burkus by the mesh and pull him up back and save him.
Whoa! Slow down there, Mr. Adventurous.
That could have been messy.
Just kind of wordlessly pat you on the shoulder for a bit while looking in. I'm like, thanks. Hey, that's not a switch, is it?
And then the floor.
Oh, good.
Right, so, lesson
Who wants to go
learned.
next?
How about we be a little bit more careful going forward?
Let's
you repeat what you
cautiously
said,
search the
Burkus?
room for a switch.
Burkus, what did you just say?
It looked like I saw something in the pit. Yeah, might have to roll to see just what I saw.
Like a skeleton?
Can I do some kind of
Aradon's
perception
gonna-
into the pit before it
Aradon's
closes
gonna-
up?
Yeah, Aradon's gonna put his foot onto the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. When you put your foot, even the slightest touch of your foot on that anywhere where it was, it opens up again.
Yeah.
Aha.
Look at that.
What's
The
that?
switch.
You all thought I was so stupid for falling in.
Yeah, you were.
There are spikes.
I'm pretty
Alright, keep-
small. Maybe you could lower me down by my feet and I can hit it.
What is everyone doing?
Walking around.
Keep putting your foot
yeah.
down, and we can move around the sides.
All right, I'll put my foot down.
Okay.
All right.
It turns into heat vision
I'm
for a
gonna try
bit.
to navigate around.
Is it within arm's reach?
I don't know. Are you trying to reach it with your arm,
No
Aradon?
arms.
No, I'm saying like just visually, is it within somebody's arm's reach?
Yeah, if I can reach it, I'll try to reach it.
Okay.
Should have brought rope. I didn't bring rope.
Yeah, Burkus, you just like kind of lean down and reach down. You're able to reach it. And do you pull it?
I pull it. I already did one stupid thing. Might as well do another.
All right, you pull it, and then the floor
I'll
starts
pull him back
close.
up.
The floor starts closing, and you hear a click click.
Okay, maybe you disable the trap.
Turn around.
So it's
I'll place
probably
my
a good
foot
idea
down
to steal all the
again.
gold now, right?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens when I press my foot down.
Nope.
All right, I think you disabled the trap. We should search the room and eliminate this as a place where there's any other secret switches.
Yep. And they're gonna
Oh.
double check to see if there are any other traps waiting for
By the
us.
way, I forgot to mention a couple of episodes ago. You guys didn't remember this, but I'll remember for you. It's okay. Bilge, when you were in the asylum, you found I think it was you, or maybe it was Aradon. I can't remember. One of you found a secret like loose brick that had like a cloth in it. It looked like a cloak, like a cloth.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
You
'Cause
still
I think I have that.
You were still carrying that.
Okay.
I'll grant this one to you if you want to get it detected or see what it is. It is a magical item that was stolen from one of the prisoners and stuffed by one of the guards to like be like, this is mine. It's a cloak of protection. It'll add
Nice.
1+1 AC to you if you attune to it.
Okay. Do I know this, or is it?
Yeah,
like,
you know it.
something
You
that-
know it by now. I'll need to add it to your inventory.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago. I meant to tell you last session, but I forgot.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. I remember being like, "Hey, does anyone want this cloth?"
Yeah.
And they found, and then I just pocketed it.
Yeah, you did.
Won't somebody take my cloth from me?
All right, what is everybody
It's
doing?
like-
Tamari,
There's got to be some significance if Skid wants me to like take this cloth out of the
Right.
wall.
Tamari,
I'm
Varus.
gonna head to the.
I'm just hunting around to see if I see anything else, although I'm not touching anything else.
I mean, there's boxes. A lot of them are empty. There's a. It looks like a lot of gold all over the floor. There's some like jars and barrels and stuff in here.
We can worry about
I'm gonna
gold
start
later.
making my way to the other side.
I
and
must
just with
insist
the
that we
others.
stay focused.
All right, so Eridon,
There's
Tamari,
nobody here who would be distracted by big piles of gold.
go ahead, Tamari.
Oh, I was just going to ask Bilge. Earlier on the ship, you mentioned something about the sea witch. I didn't know anything about that. What do you know about these witches or hags? Hello?
Cody?
Maybe he stepped away.
Well, fine. Keep your secret.
Keep your secrets then.
People secrets.
Sons
All right, I am searching for secret
Cody.
switches in here.
Cody, did you hear what Tamari asked?
Oh shit. No, I did not. Sorry.
Yeah, she was. She
Again-
said she walked up to Bilge and she said, Tamari asked Bilge, you said something on the ship about a sea witch. What do you know about these sea witches or hags or whatever?
Oh, well, it's a long story. It's basically well, it's more of a god than it is a sea witch, but honestly, I don't really want to talk about it that much, but
Oh, well.
let's just say I pissed off some very like high powered
Deity? Yes,
deities.
Oh, okay.
Boltburn drifts in from the
A
side.
deity.
A deity. There you go.
Some semen.
Yeah. Yes, semen was involved.
Boltbert drifts in from the side. He's like, perhaps this is a conversation for when we are not infiltrating an headquarters.
Yeah, of course.
What are you, Johnny Five?
Varus, what are you doing?
I
I
can
wanted
detect
to roll,
the device. I want to find it.
I wanted to roll for perception for like of anything that could be useful, or maybe a switch in this room.
Sure, roll a
Boltburn
perception
wanted
check.
to do that too. Can I give her
I'm
an
going
advantage?
Yeah,
to
go
help,
for it.
So she'll do it with advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage then, Varus.
23.
Okay,
Nice.
you kind of like scour through this room, this like treasure room, and there's no like magical items in here or anything that you could see. There's no switches. It's just some supplies and then huge piles of gold in here.
Okay.
Okay. To the right door.
Hey, I just noticed, Gooby, in the D&D side chat, was that what your character looks like at the Masquerade Ball?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
Awesome.
see.
Splendid.
Oh, I love that.
Oh.
I'm gonna expend the second charge on my Wand of Secrets after we open the door.
Did we say that there was something about this wall that needed?
Yeah,
to
that we're looking for a switch in one of these rooms that will open up a door, which presumably the inner sanctum of.
Oh, and that
Therian
and that
Vexwell
switch,
is behind.
that switch from the other room didn't do it. Okay.
No, that switch just disabled the trap.
Alrighty.
Or you gotta flip two switches, guys. Gotta play more Zelda. Come on.
Yeah, that too.
Zelda.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gathering like this next door. I mean, this is the door.
So what
I
are
originally wanted to
you
go
are you
through,
checking
wasn't
this? Are you checking this door, Rodar?
Of course.
Right. Perception check, please.
All right, that is an 18.
18. It is clear of any trap, and it looks like it has been recently unlocked.
Oh. Preparing my animated rope.
And I
Okay,
mean by recently by like a few minutes ago. by way of
Like
switch.
we did it. Like I did it.
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay. All right.
I'm once again going to ask everybody to
That's right.
stand back,
Fine.
and then I will open the door.
Click.
The
You
whole
open the
mansion
door.
explodes.
And you walk in. Do you walk in?
Cushions.
I do.
Oh,
You just hear
Valerians.
you hear some footsteps as you were walking in. There's a large gathering of women in here that run to the back of the room, scared for their lives.
Oh. Concubines?
And they look at you. They look at the party, and you can kind of see they're confused. And they look at each other.
Whoa.
Fear
Oh,
not,
jeez.
we are not here to hurt you.
Ladies?
One one steps forward.
There we go.
She's like, "Are you with Therian?
No.
Did you just say that out loud?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't just.
She turns around, and they all immediately come up, and they're like, they start begging the party. They're like, please let us go. Please let us out. Please let us out.
Oh,
Yeah, get the hell out.
Is it safe to leave?
Our eyes are glued to that switch in the back there.
Hold on, you should give them. We don't need these costumes anymore. We should give them the costumes. Let them escape.
Then I'll just be nude.
Yeah.
Give them the masks. Give them the masks. I mean the mask, specifically the mask.
They are very scantily dressed right now. I will say that. Looks like they're given very little.
Paragon
I
is
can give my
pretty
mask
much
away to
drawn
one of
to the tall tigress woman.
Does Therion have like an island we need to know about?
Not as far as we know.
He's not a good man.
He keeps us
We
in
were
here.
just on his island.
He keeps us in here. We were originally working for Therian, but he locked us in here. He only lets us out under very specific circumstances.
Yeah, this door was
Bastard.
locked.
Varus, this is very familiar to you, like just very Therian.
It's got him written all over it.
It's very Therian.
Very Therian.
Very
Well,
very.
if you all are planning to leave, I, for one, am not prepared to stop you.
I don't think it's safe for anyone to leave right now.
If
Oh
they
yeah,
have
the guards are
costumes-
out there.
The guards are out in front of the building. Like they can mingle with the party and
Well,
then leave.
Well,
with
who
the
knows
rest
if
of
they've
the
returned
guests.
or not?
Yeah, because by the time we you know what? I mean, I don't know.
Be heroes. Let these ladies escape.
I know we want them to escape. That's the thing. I think we're overthinking this. We should just let him go. We need,
Yeah,
we need
the
to
longer
get that
we,
switch.
we dick around, the more likely it is that we're gonna miss our opportunity here. So we should just let them go.
You
What
guys
were
can
you?
go for the
What were you gonna
I
say,
will hand
Tamari?
over a masquerade mask to one of them.
Okay.
And buy them at least a minor bit of anonymity.
Do you want
I
my
will
toga?
hand over my mask too.
Okay.
This is all I got right now.
What'd you do, Bill?
I was like, do you want my toga? This is all I got right now.
So they have two masks.
Any more masks? Do we got any more masks for the?
I handed
these
mine
days?
over already.
Here.
Okay. So now they have 4 masks. They thank you guys profusely before they wander out the door. I know it's very silly how the
I know.
balls move.
Oh god, I'm trying
All
to
right,
remember.
who wants to pull the switch? I shout from outside the room.
But please let me check the room first.
You guys, as
Oh wait, did we ask them what that switch was for? Do they know?
Nope.
Nope.
We're pulling a switch. That's what we're
All
here
right.
to do.
All right, everyone.
before you guys pull the
stay-
switch, one of the ladies returns around the corner
Yeah.
and says, one of you guys might want to lock the door behind us. We have to unlock it to get out.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you guys, what happens is they leave, and you lock the door behind them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And
Let's all
I have-
gather
I
around.
have my hand on I have my hand on the switch.
Okay.
I'm like,
Everyone who is not throwing the switch, we should be in combat positions, ready to like breach and like storm the fuck in and catch this guy unawares.
Oh fuck! I don't have a weapon.
we
Well,
don't
we're-
have
we-
weapons.
Nobody
I'm
does.
going to use the magical rope and gonna tell the rope to ensnare him and bind him, and then we will just beat the fuck out of him with our bare hands, and I can tase him too.
All right, you
Whoa!
do that. Ro-
I
See,
hope
No,
that's
wait,
how this
wait a
goes
minute.
down.
Actually, hold on.
Okay, you
Aerodon's
do
gonna,
that strange
Aerodon's gonna
rope
run back
hero.
into the treasure room here. He's
My
going
little
to
wizard hands don't do any
inspect.
damage.
I'm trained in the combat arts of Shibari. Fear not.
What are you doing?
I just remember there being weapons in the pile. I'm going to inspect first, making sure it's not trapped.
These are sorry
Oh, where
about
we
the.
go?
I know it shows weapons. That is just the model. There are no weapons in this pile. I know it
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
that
there's
way.
weapons. It's
Supplies
just
and gold.
that's just like the visual that the game gives you. It's
I
just
take
meant to
off
be
my
cool.
left
Sorry.
arm. I take off my left arm and give it to Bilge. Here, beat him with this.
Kid,
Yes.
how securely are these big lamp things secured to the ground?
Very.
There are no lamps. It looks like there's lamps, but they're not there.
There are no lamps
There
in
is no
Bossing City.
smooth.
Hey, listen. I have a listen. The gold pile comes like that. Okay, look. I can place 1,000,000 gold piles. There's weapons in it. Okay.
Wow, so much
Really
treasure.
noted. Really noted.
damn.
I
It's
can't
not
move
magic
the
power.
weapons from the pile. I
This
didn't
is-
build
this
the
is
pile.
Professor Tad's wet dream.
Okay.
Okay. Just busting balls. All right, let's get this over with.
Shut up.
Okay, we ready? Is everyone at the
Yes.
at the wall?
Yeah.
Uh,
So
Kamari,
I'm-
you're still in the other
Uh,
room.
My robot dog is ready to fucking maul sick balls.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm a pulling the switch now.
Go for it.
Click.
Click and it goes. And
Ah,
You're-
where'd everyone go?
you're all dead. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
The mansion exploded.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
The wall.
You're gonna get
The wall
that with some of
opens.
your
Oh,
older switches.
Why do we even have that lever?
Should have gone with the Switch 2.
the door opens up.
All right, Boltbert charges in, and do I see
Yeah,
anyone?
you're charging in. Aerodon's moving in. The room is mostly empty except for over on the left side. On the bed is a heavily asleep Therian.
Okay, I tell my rope to bind him and ensnare him. Go, rope.
Go
Let me-
rope.
Let me look up the
This is-
details of this rope again.
Seems a
Hang-
bit
hang
too
on.
easy.
Hang on. So this guy
The man
he
is an
gets an arrow
illusionist.
tossed at him, and he just lays down to sleep.
He is
Yeah.
an illusionist.
I don't trust it.
Can we
it's-
like?
It seems
is
to be
it-
already happening. Can I ask you a detail about this room here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are
Well-
are these swords on the wall real?
They are. Why don't you can go ahead and try to pick them up if you want.
I'm
Your
guessing they're
rope,
kind of
Jablubi,
decoration.
your rope goes over and wraps around Therian,
Constrict.
then
Bind
he-
him.
and then he vanishes.
Fuck.
Yeah. I. What did I say?
Well, you did. Well, if he was real, then that would have worked.
Well, we need to.
The door
We
that
needed
to this room
evaluate-
starts closing.
Uh-oh.
There's no way
You're
that this.
getting in.
Do you
There's
back
no way
out
this
or
room
you
doesn't open from the inside.
This
Like
is
how
your
we
chance
actually
to
get
the
out of
party.
here.
jump
Come
in or
on.
back out?
Get in.
Okay.
Who else? Who is left?
Bogart, this
Okay,
one's you.
boom. The door closes behind you.
There's There's nowhere else, I guess.
Go pick up my stupid rope.
Okay, now I try to pull the swords from the wall.
Gas starts filling the room.
Well, that's not a problem for me. I don't breathe oxygen, but that's gonna be a problem for you guys.
Well, lucky you.
Gas.
I want to check out this wardrobe.
Okay, you open the wardrobe.
And?
There's some very fancy-looking clothing in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up this
Verkus,
wardrobe.
you pull on the sword, and the whole thing comes down. It's a sword attached to the shield and another sword. It's a decoration.
Nice.
Okay, great.
Okay, we need
I
to
throw it away in frustration.
Can I check his desk?
First thing to do in this scenario right now is
there's
pass.
Yeah, roll an
filling up the
investigation
room, by
check
the way.
on. Roll an investigation check.
All right. While that is happening, I'm going to use my wand of secrets to detect the closest secret.
Okay,
lever
you
or
use in
switch.
your charge on the Wand of Secret.
Yes.
How
my
many
second
charges
charge.
does it have left?
One after this.
Okay. The Wand of Secrets, it points to a spot inside the lit fireplace.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick my whole fucking hand in there and reach around.
You stick your whole hand inside the fireplace. What are you feeling around for?
A switch of some kind.
Okay. First of all,
You burn your robot hand.
yeah, you take
That's fine.
6 points of fire damage
That's fine.
as you reach in and you start feeling
Robot
around for a
panic.
switch. I want you to do a perception check for me.
Okay, let me take that damage real quick, and I shall do that.
Also, I rolled a 25 for the desk.
25. The desk has some like trinkets and stuff on there. There's no like switches or anything that you can find, but there is like a little small lockbox on the top of that desk.
All right,
Is it
15 on
something
the
I can
perception.
carry?
Yes, it is a lockbox that you can carry.
I'm taking it.
You grab the lockbox. Do you put it inside your pouch?
Yes.
Okay. Boltbert, you do find a switch in the lit fireplace, and you flip it,
Okay.
and the gas stops.
All right. Problem solved. Air
I was gonna
breathers.
do this. I was gonna do this thing where I would take all of the fancy clothes and just try to smother the fire. Then we could reach the switch.
No, Boltbert's just like, hurrah!
It's fine. It's fine.
In a,
He's
sa-
he's
repair it
resistant
later.
to fire.
in a room filling with gas, I think the biggest person who was panicking was the robot who cannot breathe air.
I don't want you to die. I like you guys.
It was not panicking, he just saved us.
I know,
It's
I
the
know.
opposite of panicking.
I just thought it was funny how that was like just such an immediate like thing to do. It's like I go into the fire and I reach in.
I like you guys.
You
I'm
are-
sorry.
You are so brave, Boltbert.
No, it's good. It's good.
I
Varus,
can repair it later.
Varus, you are the only one that hears this. You hear a voice in your head. Kind of like, it's hard to explain, but I'll type to you what you hear while everyone else continues
schizophrenic.
role-playing. Yes, you're schizophrenic now. Good job.
I'm gonna look inside the drawers.
Investigation check.
Either there's a way out of this room, or he could still be
Let's-
in here.
Is there anything special about this? bed?
Investigation. 13.
Okay, inside you find what appears to be a dagger. Hold on.
Ooh, weapon.
If I know evil villains, there's no way he doesn't have a fucking backdoor hatch out of this place for him to dip the fuck out when something like this happens.
This dagger that you find, it's a curved dagger. It's got like a very intricate looking like handle, and then like these gold like swirling design like on the not the edge, not the sharp edge, but the other side of it, the blunt end, and a small little green jewel fit in the center.
I'm gonna take. Is there any like piece of paper nearby?
Sure.
All right. I'm just gonna see if it cuts through it.
Yeah.
Just to see if that's actually sharp.
Yeah, it cuts through it. Easy.
All right. I'm gonna look around for the scabbard, if anything.
You know, I thought this party would be a little bit more fun and silly, but instead we're having to chase down a stupid illusionist.
Hey, have you never been to an escape room party?
I mean, no.
Well, Tamari, there was that invitation that guy gave us.
Right?
It'll get more fun once I start perforating him with antlers.
All right, there you go. I sent Gooby the message that she hears in her head.
I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me.
Also, the door opens back up again when you hit that switch on the fireplace. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Oh, cool.
So
checking
I
out
relate
the
to the group
mirror.
that he's not here anymore, that he knows we were here.
Okay.
Nope.
And you know that how?
Just no.
How do I say that I heard him without sounding crazy?
You
we
are a
have
wizard.
purpose.
We live in a magical universe. Our friend is psychic.
Yeah,
We've
you're-
seen some
you're
weird
I'm crazy
shit.
all the time. Do it
I am-
professionally.
I'm
He
in a
talks my
toga. I am
brain.
crazy. Did the
And how do
door
we know
open
he isn't
again or no?
lying to you?
Is a good point. Does Boltbert still detect the
I forgot to-
device?
I forgot to
Oh,
send you
fuck.
one more message.
Haha, eat my shorts. I'm out.
Somehow she knows that he is T-posing over her.
So, did you want to repeat that? The last thing you said?
Oh yeah, that he gave us another challenge to our escape room.
Oh god.
Which
So-
was
He didn't say.
He didn't say. So, Boltbird, are you using your ability to try
I've
to
been
detect?
doing that the whole time.
So yeah, it's very strong in this room, particularly on Varus now.
On Varus.
The lockbox.
What?
Varus, give me that box. I need it for my function. I need it.
Boltbird's like dancing like he's got to pee. please.
Patience.
Input, more input.
Go
What's
ahead,
in the
Tamari.
box? What's in the box?
Varus holds the box out where
I
like
must,
Tamari, what
must
were you
be
saying?
complete.
Tamari, what were you saying?
Patient.
Oh, I was just repeating. Need input. Need input.
Need input.
So you hold out the
All right.
lockbox, Boltbird. You grab it.
Yeah. I use my tool hand that can like weld and fuse and stuff like that, and just like weld through the lock if it's locked.
Okay, so yeah, it
becomes
opens
hammered,
up,
busted open.
and inside is a piece that you've been missing for a long time now.
The planar transportation device. It's here, finally.
Has it been tampered with?
I don't know. I must perform more tests.
Does it seem like it's been tampered with?
Why don't you roll an investigation check?
Okie dokie.
Should I as well, since I'm right here? Although I wouldn't really know.
You
so-
wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
It looks like it's in the same condition it was whenever it was still part of you.
I delicately and like with great reverence, because this is like the last thing that was given to me by my creator, like look at it with big glowing eyes and like gently place it into the socket on my chest.
Into his hole.
You guys watch as Boltbert places the planar travel device into the socket on his chest.
gonna need to step
begins
back.
laughing.
And everything goes
maniacally.
black
Uh-oh.
as you guys feel pulled in a direction.
It's working! It's working!
Are you sure?
Is that a good or a bad
am-
thing?
Complete!
I am interface.
No longer a virgin.
Volpert is arriving!
Windows G.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, good. We're in hell.
I don't
What?
think this is an improvement.
I thought that's what you
Oh.
wanted.
Hold on a second. Where did we go?
All you hear in the background is wind, screams, and fire.
Well,
You damned us to hell, Volpert!
And this is where we're going to end our session tonight.
Yeah!
Dun, dun, dun.
What the fuck?
happy 1-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Oh look, a single giant ass candle for us to blow out.
Oh my god, I just
Volbert
seen
like
that.
shrugs and is like, "Did I do that?"
I really hope that was a good cliffhanger. I hope. I'm sorry.
No,
the
that was an
thing-
awesome
No,
cliffhanger.
fine.
I wanted it to be more fun.
I was talking in character as
I liked the
Tamari.
party. I
I
thought the
know.
party was really fun.
I was like,
Don't
no,
worry, I'm gonna get Tamar
2 weeks for the
scissors.
next episode.
Tamar just wanted to dance and mingle, and then it was like serious. But that's just Tamari.
Right now, I'll tell you the only one that fits in this whole area right now is Burkus.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
Am I gonna have to walk through
Okay,
the entirety
dressed
of
up for
hell
that
wearing
reason.
this?
No, wait a minute. We don't even have our armor, do we?
No,
No, we
Like,
don't.
Nope.
No.
We don't have
Gotta
any
get-
of our weapons.
Hey,
Gotta
we
I
do
will-
have to play the.
easy.
I will say
We can
this.
go back. We have the transportation.
Yes,
device.
I will say this. It opened up, and there right now is a giant portal leading back to Therion's room.
Goody.
I like how it's
Well-
animated, but also, guys, isn't this where we're gonna find Kaylin? Because I'm like
Yeah.
the only one that still cares about
Welcome,
Yeah, that's
welcome,
why.
welcome.
Thought you wanted
By
to
the
go
way,
here.
as a DM, I will say welcome to Gloom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Goody.
It's a lot
No.
more lively than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
guests?
looking at all the skeletons and corpses, very lively.
Fufi,
Where are
Fufi,
the
I know it
gaps?
might seem like we're dragging our feet on finding Kalen. He like abandoned us, or was whatever happened to him happened like 3 days ago, I think.
Yeah, I guess it's
So little
it
time
feels
has
so much
passed.
longer.
Yeah,
These
I know.
faces,
Technically,
these faces kind of remind me of Kingdom Death.
Kaylin was taken from the group months ago, but
Oh, okay.
in real time,
No, in our time.
months ago. But in story time, in D&D time, like 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
It's been
Yeah.
a really busy few days.
Yes, you guys have been doing
Yeah.
a lot. I'll say maybe 5 days a week, because you guys have taken some long rests since that point.
And we did have to travel all the way from Gearhaven to this new place.
Yep.
But yeah, like the morning he disappeared, like wasn't the fight in Gearhaven like that day? Like,
That's
it was something
right. Yeah,
crazy.
that's correct.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
No, we had to travel a couple days because we were in the dwarf town.
No,
Remember?
they
No, we took a portal.
teleported you. They
Oh,
portaled you.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's been
it
weird.
took you guys a couple of days travel to go from Gearhaven to Velvera,
That's
and
true,
then
yeah.
and then it was a couple of days that you guys were asleep when you were transferred to the asylum, and then the travel back. So it has been a bit longer than a week, I would say, not 3 days. I'll say that, because if we're wanting to be more specific about it. But yeah, Thank you guys. Jablubi.
Yeah.
Thank you again for organizing and making that awesome fucking theme song. That is so cool. Thanks to all of you.
Amazing.
Thank you
You are
to
most
all of
welcome.
you
Thank you.
for continuing to play with me and do these D&D sessions. I'm so happy that you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it. And thank you, viewers,
Oh yeah, it's
for
It's a blast.
for watching and considering. This is some of you your first time playing. It's kind of an honor, DMing for all of you guys.
Before we started earlier today,
honor
I
is
was kind of
mine.
having a shit day. This made my day.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Aw,
I'm so
that's
glad.
good.
I'd feel a lot better too.
Good.
Good.
That's
It
the
has to-
goal. That's the goal. I love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. I want to thank each and every one of you.
No,
so.
you.
We love you,
No,
you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
I guess I'm gonna see who we can raid into. Let's go see. But if you really, I will go ahead and add it to your
I'm just
inventory.
hearing screams.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we are in hell.
You are in hell. I'll
Yeah,
lower.
before
I'll
we
lower
go,
that.
I am gonna be.
ambience.
Before we go, I'm going to be uploading the Shattered Sigil season 1 theme song to YouTube and Spotify for people's listening and viewing pleasure. So keep an eye out for that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell
Awesome.
you right now, Aradon, what that
You can also
dagger
get
is that you
on
picked up.
vinyl.
Hell yeah.
That dagger is a dagger of venom. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. When you
Eddie.
you can use an action to cause like a black poison to coat the blade, and it remains for 1 minute or until an attack. The creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or they will take 2d10 extra poison damage and become poisoned. So, all right.
Eddie.
Could
So
you
let's
write
go
all that
see.
down and send
Yeah,
it to me in a
no
DM
worries,
so I
no
can add it
worries.
to my list?
I'll add it to your
All right.
inventory, and you can figure it all out from there. Who should we raid?
All right. Well, there's this guy that I follow on Twitch. He's playing Dungeons and Dragons. He's called Skid Dog.
Oh yeah, I can't. I could right into myself.
I see Ben Briggs is live. He's a really talented musician. You guys might have heard he does remixes and stuff like that of
Sure. How do you
video
spell
game
that? We'll
music
do
and
that.
stuff. BenBriggs live. Yeah, he does covers of Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong racing music and stuff like that. He's really talented.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, raid canceled.
Why?
You want to post that
There.
in chat?
Jeez, I mistyped it 3
you got it,
times.
okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic, wonderful rest of your night. And see you guys in 2 weeks for the next episode of the Shattered Sigil.
See you in hell.
Shattered
See you
Sigil.
in
See
hell.
you in hell.
I'll see you in
See you in hell,
hell.
guys.
See you in gloom.